guys, welcome to Lila's Best Eats, where I'm always doing it right. On this channel, I'll show you how to eat the food you love. I'll show you, of course, how to do it in a fashion that's healthy, beneficial to your body, and if you follow my channel, you know I'll show you how to do it without compromising the flavor or the integrity of the food. And in today's video, you guys, we're going to be getting into an easy, healthy air fryer recipe using an ingredient that can be considered as a vegetable, a fruit, and even a grain. When it's harvested at its most youngest stages, it's considered to be a vegetable. When it's harvested at its botanical stages, it's considered to be a fruit. And when it's harvested at its most mature stages and dried, it's considered to be a grain. The ingredient that I am describing is corn, and the recipe I'm going to be showing you guys how to make today will be one of the most healthiest, easiest, flavorful air fryer corn on the cob recipes. If you're a fan of corn, if you're a fan of air fryer recipes, then this is a video you don't want to miss. To ensure that you don't, all you need to do is do yourself a favor and don't be shy. Hit that like, hype, share, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell below. You'll get notified when I upload this easy air fryer corn on the cob recipe. And without any further ado, let's get to doing what Lila's Best Eats does best. Let's get into this easy air fryer corn on the cob recipe, and let's get to doing it right. Okay guys, here are the ingredients needed for the air fryer corn on the cob. You'll need corn, garlic granules, onion granules, dried basil leaves, black pepper, smoked paprika, sea salt, avocado oil, parsley flakes, Tony's no salt Creole seasoning, and turmeric powder. For the exact measurement ingredients, you'll need 4 large fresh ears of corn, a half teaspoon of sea salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic granules, a half teaspoon of smoked paprika, a half teaspoon of no salt Cajun seasoning, a half cup plus 3 tablespoons of avocado oil, a half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of onion granules, a half teaspoon of dried basil leaves, and 1 tablespoon of parsley flakes. Okay guys, in the first step to prepare the corn on the cob, first start by removing the corn husk. Once the husk is removed, some of the corn silk threads will still remain. To remove the corn silk threads, simply pull on to the strings. Once the husk and the strings have been completely removed, here's what the corn should look like. Then use a sharp knife and the heel of your hand to strike the knife to cut the corn in half, just like this. Place the corn onto a paper plate and repeat the same process. Next, add the sea salt to a small bowl, followed by the black pepper, garlic granules, smoked paprika, Tony's no salt Creole seasoning, turmeric powder, onion granules, dried basil leaves, and parsley flakes. Whisk these ingredients together until they're well combined. Add the seasoning to the oil and whisk again until all of the ingredients are well blended. Place the corn onto a small piece of parchment paper. Brush and coat one side with the seasoned oil. Then turn the corn over onto the other side and brush to coat that side until all of the corn has been evenly coated. Once all of the corn have been evenly coated, here's what the final results should look like. Then transfer the seasoned corn back onto the paper plate. Drizzle the residual oil from the parchment paper over the top of the corn and set it aside for later. To prepare the corn for air frying, first start with lining an air fryer safe dish with aluminum foil, just like this. Then place no more than 3 to 4 ears of corn at a time into the air fryer safe dish. Preheat the air fryer. Set the temperature to 380 degrees and set an air frying time for 10 minutes. Once the air fryer has reached its temperature, open the air fryer. Place the corn into the air frying basket, then back into the air fryer to cook. Intermittently, every 3 to 4 minutes, open the air fryer. Use a pair of tongs to rotate the corn over onto the other side to prevent it from burning. Use the remaining oil to brush on top of the corn to ensure that it's still well seasoned. Then place it back into the air fryer and continue the cooking process. Once the corn is done cooking, open the air fryer and use the tongs again to transfer the air fryer corn on the cob onto a serving plate of your choice. Then set it aside and repeat the process. Before repeating the process, use a paper towel and absorb any oil or debris that was left at the bottom of the air fryer safe dish. And here are the final results once all of the corn has been air fried. The corn itself should keep its bright yellow, vibrant color. The edges of the corn should have a slight char. The kernels should be tender, juicy, and not dehydrated, and the corn itself should be packed with an amazing amount of flavor. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share my content. Let people know Lila's Best Eats is always doing it right. As always, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support, and I'll see you guys again next time.